sometimes people need an advocate. They need a voice. For whatever reason, their voice is not being heard, and so they need an advocate. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Being a voice for the voiceless and being an advocate. Let's go.
Hey, this is me. My name is Lay, and I got a bike. It's cool, but it's broken.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
See ya. Oh, it's warmer than I thought it was. Adjust that. I thought it was like 70. I think it's 69. It actually feels really nice. Kind of windy, I guess. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's just a massive spider hanging there that I just almost walked through. I did get into the spider web. I'm a little grossed out. Oh. All right. We've got a morning powwow at work today. We've got some things to catch up on. It's gonna be a great day. First, we gotta go to work. Then we'll talk about being an advocate. But first, it's work time. I wish I would have recorded it, but you know, for personal reasons, I didn't want to get it on video. But an employee just came in here and had a conversation with me about what can she do to be better. And first of all, I just love when employees do that because it's showing that they are willing to receive feedback even if it scares them, because who likes to hear anything negative about themselves? But when somebody comes forward and says, I want to grow here, I want to be here, I've been here for a few months, this is a place I really want to commit my time and energy to, what can I do to be better? So one of the conversations we had is that just our environment here at Wesley is so different than any place I've ever worked because we actually value that. We want people to come and talk to us and let us know that they want to move up or that they want to grow and expand as a person. We look at that whole person. My philosophy is if you can get to the wholeness of the person, you'll get the best worker you've ever had. It's really not about the work, it's about the person. And that's why I love coming here so much. I feel like I'm doing a commercial for us. But the reason why I love coming here so much because I just had a really great conversation with an employee who wants to grow, who wanted feedback, and that is special to me. It's really special to me because people long-term want to hang in this environment. And the reason that is because we create a safe landing space for people to be who they are. Again, if you can get to the wholeness of the person, you'll get the best worker you've ever had, but you've got to take time with that person. And I just feel like a lot of places don't do that. We're just rushing through the numbers, and you become a number, but not here. So it was an incredible conversation I just had with an employee about her growth and her future and just feedback, and she's taking notes. I'm moved by that. That's a special part of my day, things that I get to do here as a Chief People Officer, just a small piece of it. It's one of my favorite pieces of it. That's a great way to start the Friday, besides the meeting we just had, which is basically changing the layout and the structure of some things to help support the weight of the business that's coming through. So yeah, good day. About here is that whether it's Monday or it's Friday, it's just amazing. I know I did a video about Mondays are not bad, but seriously in the workplace, the energy that shifts on a Friday, we have that here all week long. I'm telling you, I have the best job in the world, and I feel so grateful to just be a part of somebody's vision and being trusted with somebody's vision. If you work for someone and you're complaining about your job today, I'm gonna need you to get your shit together because they're trusting you with their vision. If you've ever built anything or had a vision for something, don't you just wanna do it all yourself? Delegating it to people you trust to execute your plan, to keep your heart and vision alive, that's a big deal, and I don't take it lightly, and our people don't take it lightly either. So if you are complaining about your employer today and just stirring up a bunch of drama, stop or leave. Stop betraying yourself if you hate it there, and get out and go do something that sets your soul on fire. Just kidding. I still have a lot of work to do. This is the worst lighting ever in here, but we're leaving. Time to go. Sign a waiver. So I can show you.
Are you leaving?
I'm leaving.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, check your email.
I will. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. The best lighting ever. Who's ready to eat?
Me!
You? You?
So
Are you on
hungry,
my
I
vlog?
can't talk.
You're on my vlog. Do you hear the song? You know the song, Trent?
No.
You don't know? Oh. Bop. Bop.
What happened?
Oh, they're flying into my eyeballs. All right, here we go. Ready? Any wise words from you?
What the?
Wow. That was perfect timing as I was showing my red one. You may have a voice for someone who can't speak for themselves, because we all go through some sort of situation or a time in our life where we need someone to lift and raise their voice for us. Have you done that lately? Have you been discouraged for doing so? I want to tell you today, keep speaking on behalf of those who can't speak for themselves. It's making a difference, and we need more of it. To adjust this camera I just feel like we weren't talking. I feel like we're not jabbing. Here we are. We're gonna talk to each other now. I just feel like sometimes we need someone to speak for us. I know that there's been times for myself where you feel like you're not being heard. You feel like no one cares. And every once in a while, there's a stronger, more powerful voice that tends to speak up when yours is not being heard. And I think it ebbs and flows. Sometimes it's your voice, sometimes it's someone else's voice. But when we can be a voice for someone else, when we can speak up in the pursuit of justice, using our power to give a voice to someone else who can't speak during that time, is incredible. I know I took you through a little bit of my work life, and I will continue to do so, but that's why I love what I do so much there, is because what we do as a company is we give a voice to those who are not heard, that cannot be heard, that they've been silenced, that they've been lied to and deceived, and their voice has been taken from them. The justice is out the window, and they feel like there's no one there to fight for them, and that they're stuck with this problem that is literally harming them. It's hurting their marriages, it's hurting their finances, it's harming them. And that's what we do. We give a voice to people who have been wronged. So I just wanted to tell you to keep being a voice. Keep speaking up. And sometimes I think the most powerful thing we can say in the right time is nothing at all. So it's knowing how to navigate that voice of advocacy as well. Sometimes it's listening, sometimes it's observing, sometimes it's speaking, and sometimes it's powerfully letting it be known that you will not shut up and you will not sit down. And I kind of think it's the gift that keeps on giving, because sometimes I'll need you to speak for me, and sometimes you're going to need me to speak for you. And I love that. I think it's a powerful tool we can keep giving to each other. That's what I've got for you today. And I just want to encourage you to keep speaking, to keep living for what's right, and to keep fully stepping into your truth. Like this, subscribe to it. Let's keep hanging out. Let's keep getting to know each other. And I'll have something for you again soon. Have a good one.
Bye.